In this video, we're going to look at applying the chain rule given just a table of values instead of the algebraic functions to see what these certain derivatives would look like. So first thing we're going to look at is c of x is going to be defined to be the function f of g of x, and we want to find c prime of 2. So first thing we're going to do is find c prime of x based off of this. Well, this is just our basic chain rule. So it's the derivative of the outside function, so f prime, leave the inside alone, g of x, times g prime of x. So that's just our basic definition of our chain rule. So c prime of 2 is f prime of g of 2, so we're putting 2 in for an input, times g prime of 2. Now let's see, we're going to use our table to get these values. So we have f prime of, now g of 2, g of x is here, g of 2 is -1, times g prime of 2 is 2. Now we need f prime of -1. Well, here's f prime of -1 is -5, so it's -5 times 2, or -10. We're going to do something real similar for d of x equals f of x. And that's okay if we compose the same function. We're going to follow the same rule. Derivative of the outside, so f prime of f of x times the derivative of the inside, f prime of x. Now we were asked to find d prime of -1. So we're going to plug -1 in and see what values we have and which ones we need. So f of -1 times f prime of -1. So that's going to be f prime of f of -1 is 2, and f prime of -1 is -5. So times a -5 there. So we still need f prime of 2, but that's okay. We have it right here. It's 4. So we have 4 times -5, or -20. So that's how we can apply the definition of the chain rule to this table.